Yeah. American and Mexican Eagle Gamer, welcome to the stream. Welcome aboard, my friend. Captain USA is in the house. Dubs. Theo's in the house. Greg Feaster's in the house. What's up? What's up? What's up? Zach Hamilton, welcome back, my friend. Kookie in the house. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Oh yeah, she looks nice. She looks real nice. Aviation Phoenix is in the house. What's up, my friend? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, Theo? Will Parchment. What up, my guy? Yeah. Well, you guys know what it is. Let me see those airplane emojis in the chat if you guys are ready to fly today on the Otherwise. What is going on, beautiful people? Welcome back. It's your boy Blue, and this is once again Microsoft Flight Simulator. And this is the best turboprop in Microsoft Flight Simulator so far. Change my mind. What up, Spades? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. This is the FS Reborn Piper Meridian M500. And trust me, there's so much more to it than what you see right now on the exterior. And we're gonna break it down a little bit later. Oh, good question. Am I putting this ahead of the PC-12? I actually have to say yes. I'm actually sad to say yes. I was really hoping that the PC-12 from SWS was going to come out and just shatter this thing, but they didn't. I mean, it's a great plane. The PC-12 is a great plane. Don't get me wrong. I do love that plane also, but it's not better than this one in my personal opinion. But I think people are going to have preferences. I think I still personally prefer the PC-12 over this aircraft as far as an aircraft, but as far as like how well detailed and just crazy they went with it, I feel like he went a bit more crazy with this baby right here, man. A little bit more crazy. What's up, the flying biker? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. We should fly to KGYI. That's where you are doing your training. That's pretty cool. Where the heck is that? Where's KGYI? Never heard of that, man. Never heard of that. Archer Pilot, welcome to the stream. What about the TBM 850? Yes, I would personally put this above the TBM 850 from Black Square as well. I would, yeah. And again, that's my personal opinion, but change my mind. I'm gonna show you here why I think this aircraft is the best turboprop aircraft in Microsoft Flight Sim so far. Velocity Fox, welcome to the stream. All right, guys, you know what time it is. Jump in the chat. First come, first serve. If you want to ride along in our Meridian M500 today, we only have, let's see how many seats we got in this baby. We have four seats plus a co-pilot. So I need 5 people to speak up in the chat wherever you're watching from if you want to get your seats to ride along with us. Now I want to give you guys a disclaimer, right? Don't be complaining if we got a hard landing later on. You feel me? Like, hey, you chose to be here. You take the risk to ride along. We'll be flying through the mountains today, so just keep that in mind. It might get a little cold. Just keep that in mind. So let's see who's first. Let me check the chat and see who's first. Who's riding along with us today in our beautiful Piper Meridian M500 by FS Reborn. Welcome to the stream, guys. Happy Friday to you. Hope you guys having a great day, great week so far. I've been really enjoying this week of flying. It's been really fun for me, to be honest with you. Let's see who we got. Who's up first? Who's on second? Who's off? Let me see. Yes, I'm also using the Buttkicker today. I do have to pay it off. I gotta pay off that Buttkicker, bro. Absolutely. Alright, I got Shadow up front with me. I'm gonna have Shadow as my co-pilot. Let me write these names down. Let me write it down. We got Shadow. He'll be co-pilot today. Absolutely. Yes, sir. Alright, we got Shadow. I'll get Greg. You missed the FO slot, but I'll get you in the back seat. Greg Feaster's riding with us today. We got Mac Mod. I'll bring you with me, homie. I'll bring you with me as well. MAKHMOD. I got you, bro. Thank you for joining with us today. Welcome aboard, my friend. I got 2 seats left. Let's see. Let's see. Zach, you were on yesterday. I got Archer Pilot. He's with us. That's 4. I might. Let me see. You know what? I'm a snag Stalker Actual. That's my homie, bro. He was flying the Learjet. I know he didn't ask to ride with us today, but I'm gonna snag you, bro. I don't know what you're doing, bro. I have just booked you for the rest of the day, Stalker Actual. You're my 5th passenger. All right, so we got 5 people in our plane with us in the Piper Meridian M500. We got Shadow as our co-pilot. He'll be sitting on my right hand. We got Greg Feaster, Mach Mod, and Archer Pilot and Stalker Actual riding with us today in the Meridian M500. Let's do it. All right, so let's go get some passengers loaded up. What up, Best Stevie's? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Welcome aboard. Again, happy Friday to you guys. Jordan, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Is this the Ovation? This is not the Ovation, no. This is the Meridian. Do we have an Ovation? I think we have an Ovation in Flight Sim. I can't remember, honestly. I feel like I might have an Ovation. Hopefully, after we land later, we'll get a standing ovation. We'll see. It is fun to fly, Cole. It's really fun to fly. All right, we're gonna music down a little bit. Wait for our flight attendants. What was her name? Let me find out what her name was. Hold on. We know what her name was yesterday. What was her name? What the heck was her name? I'm trying to find out. We have a dispatcher who's been helping us out this week, and I'm trying to find out what the heck her name was again. Was it I don't know. Was it Katie? Oh, Elena. That's her name. Elena. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Oh crap. Okay. So let me do something real quick. I forgot to do this. We will be on Vatsim today. I thought about doing Pilot Edge, but I don't have my subscription active right now. So, by the way, we're doing a flight. The first flight is going to be from San Jose, California, to Lake Tahoe, or South Lake Tahoe Airport. That'll be our first flight today. So, if you want to join us, I am on Microsoft Flight Sim's public Microsoft multiplayer. We're also on Vatsim though, so if you have time, if you're free for either one, that's cool. If not, it's all good. As always, I get you guys a window seat for every single one of you guys, so don't even worry about it. It's gonna be a beautiful view. It looks like we have a pretty clear flight. It might be pretty cold, so we'll have to watch out for icing, but I'm looking forward to it. I am looking forward to it. All right, let me get this situated. So we're using Neo Fligh again today. We used it yesterday in yesterday's stream when flying the Phenom 100. I thought about flying the A2A Comanche. Thought about flying that, but I was like, I've done that before.
I know it's going to be a good day when my favorite pilot is working.
There she is. All right, she's cool, people.
You can start your engine now.
Bum, bum, bum.
Transporter from dispatch. It is passenger mission waiting for you. The boarding will start as soon as you are at the boarding parking.
Alright, word. So...
Pilot from dispatch. Boarding passenger. Please stand by.
Okay. Alright, so they're boarding. Our 5 members. Midnight Mavericks in the house. What's up, man? What do you need to change your mind? Shoot. I mean, like, I'm looking for you guys to change my mind that this is the best turboprop in Microsoft Flight Sim. Like, if you think something else is better, and why? Because I've flown them all, and I just think this is the best one. Now I have my preferences, right? You know, but I think this is the best one.
Transporter from dispatch. Everyone is on board. Let's go.
Copy that. All right, we got the red carpet out for you guys as well. The GPU connected on our Garmin. I think this is the G3000 again, I believe. Same as yesterday. We don't have a keypad though, but same as yesterday. All right, so a couple of things that you can do that it's just kind of cool. And let's see if it'll actually work. So let's find out how much fuel and whatnot we need. So I did already file my flight plan on SimBrief. This will be an IFR flight. Again, if you're just joining us, we are in the Piper Meridian M500. We're flying from San Jose to Lake Tahoe. We have 4 passengers and 1 co-pilot riding along with us. Flight time is going to be 47 minutes. We'll be cruising at 23,000 feet. And we need 732 pounds of fuel. It should have done that automatically for us. It's in gallons here, but I think over here it's in pounds. So fuel weight is showing 151. Let's see if I can change that. Because whenever I'm rocking NeoFly tries to take over how much fuel we have based on what I have in the career system. Oh, you know what? I think I have to actually load. Oh, okay, I see. That's my estimated total weight. Oh, crap. Reset. I think it's already good. I think our fuel's good. Passengers will be full flight, man. We got... how much do you weigh, Shadow? For like 180? 200? Let's go 180. And we'll just kind of like default everybody like 180 or so. Yeah, something like that. 204. All right, we'll be accurate. Oh, look at that. 204 to be exact. All right, who else we got riding along? Stalker, what's your weight? Just kidding. Don't tell me. Don't put your weight on there. We're good. We don't need all that. We don't need we don't need to be that detailed. Oh man, Machmod, what's your weight, bro? I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Let's see. We need 784 more pounds. Cargo. A little heavy there. That can't be right. We're already showing we're overweight. It's the tricky thing about flying GA planes is weight really does matter. We're basically be maxed weight here. I'm trying to match it to what we have on NeoFly, but it's showing that we're missing 784 pounds. Which I don't believe is right. Yeah, it's not even changing, so I'm just gonna hit load. Let's do real time. It's gonna take a bit of time, but the reason why I want to do that is because I want to show you guys the ground services that come with this aircraft. So let's see what happens. So we should we have to wait here a second, but in a second we're gonna see a fuel truck drive up. As well as, you better not crash. Okay. As well as a passenger car drive up and drop off the passengers. Drew Cripe, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Do I fly in real life? I mean, as a passenger, yes. I'm training to fly in real life. We can say that. Let's go with that answer. Blood type, which is social security number. Oh man, it's a good looking plane. I like this livery, this nice shiny blue metal look. That's really nice. So, you know, honestly, the Meridian M500 was not really an aircraft that was on my radar before this came out on Microsoft Flights, and that's the truth. Like, I was like, I never really liked how they look. I've seen them in real life. They've never really caught my eye. I prefer the shape of the PC-12 when it comes to all the single turboprop engines. I'm not even honestly a fan of the TBM, how it looks. I think it looks weird in the front. Like, it's like a long nose looking thing. So the PC-12 to me has like, they have the sexiest shape. Let's go with that, right? The rest of them look kind of weird, but this one's grown on me. It's also been so much fun to fly. So, and you know, just the fact of being fun to fly, I can bypass a lot of things. Look at the beautiful mountains out there to the east of us. Here we're sitting in San Jose Airport on the GA ramp. Look off ahead of us, in front of us, we see a bunch of Southwest 737s. You see a lot of Southwest planes fly in and out of this airport. So this is a international airport. You'll see a lot of airlines come out of here. But we're very close to San Francisco as well. So you may see some San Francisco traffic fly over us on the way in. Joe Gabart, no, this is not a TBM. This is a Piper Meridian M500. Now, where the heck is my fueler? There he is. Bro, how far did you drive? Like, how do you even... I'm like thinking about this. How do you even code that? Like, how do you tell? I don't know. Like, how do you decide where the fuel choice drives in from? That's what I'm saying. Gabbard. Did I say it right? I'm not sure if I said it right. Yes, come through, Archer. Come in the Vision Jet, bro. That'd be great. I love that plane. I thought about flying that today, but I was like, nah, we'll keep up. We'll do this. We'll do this. So here comes our fueler. Do we use Jet A in this plane? I think we do. Alright, so he should drive up and give us some stuff. Road air traffic. What's up, man? Good to see you. Just got back into streaming. X-Plane, nice. That's good, man. What you been flying on X-Plane? What have you been spending your time in most? I almost did an X-Plane stream today. I guess I mentioned it yesterday. I'm just not quite ready to stream X-Plane. Mainly because I just don't have like the plane I want to fly set up correctly and configured. That's really all. So maybe I can work on that in the next coming days, and we can do a stream next week of X-Plane. So I want to do some X-Plane. It's been too long. It's been too long since we've done it. Crystal, welcome aboard. Did you miss anything? No, you did not miss anything except for a free seat on a Piper Meridian. But no, you're good. We're still waiting for the aircraft to get loaded up. We got the fuel truck rolling up right now, and he's gonna start filling up our truck, and we'll get passengers on it, and then we'll head out. Yes, sir. Ned 1 or Ned 9 or D1. This is the M500. He's very slow. Like, he's like being very careful right now. And like stuff like this is not necessary. Like if you're making a general aviation aircraft, you don't have to include the fueling, the passenger loading. Like none of that's really important. Personally, I wish that GSX like kind of did that automatically already, but it's kind of cool to kind of have that extra touch, you know, that extra touch of, I mean, I guess you could call it immersion in a way. Bro, are you gonna park or not? Jeremiah, you're gonna be flying a Cirrus SR-22. That sounds great. I heard that they updated that thing. I haven't tried it since it updated. Why are you zooming on my light behind me? Focus. Okay. Alright, did it do it yet? Michael Medley, what's up, bro? Robin Hood's in the house. Welcome to the stream. You don't know why you're on Facebook. Welcome back, though. Wherever you're watching from, I appreciate you, man. I really do appreciate it. All right, come on, fueler. Help me out. You're taking too long. You got places to be, people to meet. Oh, there it is. All right, so there is the fuel, and it's hooked up. Isn't that kind of cool? Crystal, for our first leg, if we have time, we'll do a second one if the fuel doesn't take forever. But we're gonna head out to South Lake Tahoe, and we're currently in San Jose. Kilo Sierra Juliet Charlie is where we are right now. Thank you so much, Kevin Menard, for that subscription. Welcome, my friend. Thank you so much. Michael Reed, yes, this is Microsoft Flight Simulator. V1, what's up, bro? How you doing, man? Might fire up the Lear. What route are we on today? Like I said, we're flying out of San Jose right now, headed to South Lake Tahoe. Wait, does that number change? 414. Let's see if it changes. I don't know if it's gonna change or not, but it's still cool that they incorporated. Look at that. Even all the rest of the wire is down there as well. If you guys don't know V1 Simulations, man, check him out. He's a real-world Airbus pilot, and he streams like all the time. So it's always really cool to get the perspective of a real-world pilot and what they think of some of the things that we love in flight sim. How do you do free camera on Microsoft Flight Sim on Xbox? I don't know if this is default, but I'm using the Xbox controller right now, and I press the little like little button here right underneath the Xbox controller. I mean the Xbox Lite. There's a button here next to my joystick. And that button puts me into cinematic camera mode. What up, Paul? Oh, Donovan, welcome to the stream. You're here just in time. We're still loading up fuel for our flight, and we're still waiting for the passenger Escalade. Or actually, I don't know what they're gonna come in, but the passengers will also be delivered in style as well. So we're just chilling, waiting. Where is the grounding cable? Ooh, you caught him, Shadow. I don't know. I don't see one. I do not see a grounding cable. That's a big problem. Robin Hood, you're watching on Facebook. That's funny. Cool, cool. All right, well, while we're waiting for that, what we can do is get the GPS stuff ready, so that way when the passengers are on board, they don't have to wait for us. We can just get out of here. So I'm going to go ahead and turn the battery on. And the avionics. There we go. We'll turn everything else on once we... once we get everything loaded. Okay, so for our flight, as I said, this is the G3000, I believe. Yes, Crystal, we are streaming on YouTube. You're watching on YouTube. What do you mean? Flight plan, we'll go over here. We'll click on the FMS button. It is very loud outside. All those Southwest 737s taking off. And then we'll go to, I think, let me see, procedure. I wonder if it knows where I am. Okay, not really. So we'll go ahead and type in Kilo Sierra Juliet Charlie. That's San Jose. Now, the reason why I'm in San Jose is because in my NeoFly career mode, that is basically my base of operations. That's where all of my aircraft are kind of like located. Yesterday we flew kind of on the East Coast. Those are some new planes that I bought that I need to transport back over here eventually. But I have all my planes situated in San Jose, so we fly in and out of San Jose to various places like Provo, Las Vegas, Palm Springs, Portland. I think I have a flight going out to Jackson Hole. So today we're doing one of my shorter routes, which is out to Lake Tahoe. All right, for our departure today, we'll be doing, let's see, 30 left. So hit enter on that. That's good. Sonoma will be our transition, and that's good to go. We'll hit load. And let's just double check, make sure we're not missing anything outside. Are they still loading fuel? Yep, he's still doing the fuel. We'll keep waiting. Sounds good, Medley. Just sit in the back, man. Chill, bro. Like I said, enjoy the ride. It should be a pretty smooth ride, and I'm not expecting anything eventful to happen today. I hope not, at least. All right, back to our flight plan. So we'll go click on the FMS again. Fairly simple flight plan today, only a few waypoints. We're gonna hop on the Victor 334 airway as well. And the way we do that is we'll scroll our FMS down to this blank spot under en route. We'll hit menu, go to load airway, hit enter. Then we'll choose our airway by scrolling the FMS knob until we see Victor 334. There it is right there. We'll hit enter on that. And then it's gonna ask us, hey, where do you want to exit this airway? And now we're gonna scroll the FMS wheel again. And from there, we are gonna choose ALTAM, or ALTAM. Hit enter. And we'll just continue scrolling the FMS till we see load, hit enter again. And then that is, okay, we have one more waypoint, and that's going to be Abave. That's gonna be right over there on Lake Tahoe itself. Be our last waypoint until we get there. So we'll click on the little keyboard. I can now type with my actual keyboard, Oscar Bravo Alpha Victor Echo, and then we'll hit the keyboard again and hit enter. Boom. And now we'll put in our destination. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put procedure, runway 18 is what we're expecting. We'll hit select approach. Airport's gonna be Kilo Tango Victor Lima. Now this is actually one of my personal favorite airports. I love South Lake. The whole area of South Lake Tahoe is such a cool area. It's one of my favorite places to fly to. So I fly in and out of this airport a lot. All right, and we'll take the RNAV 18 LPV approach and to Lake Tahoe. It should be pretty clear. Last time I checked, it was VFR, so we'll probably just take the visual most likely. But let me see if we have any kind of transition to worry about on our approach for that. So runway RNAV 18. Let's see. Let's do Hetch. Actually, no, honestly, neither. Let's just do vectors because we're already going to be there. vectors. Minimum, I'm gonna skip that for now. Let's go load and enter. Boom, done. It's our flight plan. Flight plan again to close it out, and we'll pan this out to see the whole flight. So into the mountains we are gonna go. All right, are they done? He is still fueling us. How are we looking on that? All right, so I'm seeing an issue now. Okay, I think I know what the problem is. I think it's Fligh, the application, is trying to set our fuel for us. I'm actually gonna close that for a second. There, now it's fueling. Yeah, so because Fligh tries to fuel the plane for you, and this aircraft wants to do it a whole different way, they're competing with each other, and it would not actually do it. So now it's finally fueling. It was not fueling this entire time. Parallel 42, what is up, man? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you, man. Is Jeremiah Davis welcome to the stream as well? Yeah, we had a bit of an issue there on the fueling. Had a bit of a conflict of interest there. Speaking of Parallel 42 guys, definitely check those guys out. They do an amazing job on literally everything they do. Like, just look up Parallel 42 and pick what you like. One thing I like from Parallel 42 is this little utility. Where is it? It's called 42 Campout. And I mainly use it when doing bush flying. But let's back out here. Oh, he's just finished. Actually, he might be switched to the other one. Is he switching? I think he's switching to the other side. So if I go to the Campout utility, I can click on this, and I can then go to add, and we can now add all kind of crazy stuff. So let's see. Yesterday we had a toilet. We don't have a toilet on this plane, so if anybody needs to use a bucket before we go, I'm gonna set it out there behind the plane. All right, there's the bucket, and then we'll also add a chair because the fueler is taking forever. So let's get a fold-out chair. We'll put that like over here, and I'll turn it. So now, if I go outside, you'll see there's a little fold-out chair. That's cool. That's pretty cool. Oh, you called in Raul. Sweet, man. We're looking forward to hearing from him. We'll be waiting for fueling for a bit. One thing you need, I was actually going to mention this to you guys. I would love if you guys could just add, like, for flights like this specifically, if you could just add baggage, just generic baggage. Like, I don't see any in here. If you could just add generic baggage in here. There's even some dogs in here too. Let's bring little Dalmatian. Put him over here next to the chair. This is pretty cool. Put a couple dogs. Take this little guy. Put him here as well. But yeah, if we had like generic baggage, so we could like simulate that we're loading passengers, that'd be kind of cool. That'd be pretty sweet. Alright, fueler is finally done. Took you freaking long enough, man. Get out of here. Do your job. I'm just gonna sit in this chair until the passengers get here. What about a TP for the bucket? You know what? You're right, Shadow. We need a TP for the bucket too. We need a TP for the bucket. We need some privacy, right? There's a canopy. Let's use it. We'll use that. Boom. There you go. There you go. So now, if anybody needs to use a bucket before we go, you now have a little canopy and a light. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, man, this is the VIP treatment right here. I'm telling you, this is the VIP treatment. I got everything. I got everything. If you guys are just joining us, though, welcome aboard. It's good to see you guys. Again, we're in Microsoft Flight Sim. We're in San Jose, California. We are on Vatsim. We're also on Microsoft's multiplayer. Oh, a Vision Jet is inside of us. Hey, how you doing? We're heading out to South Lake Tahoe for our flight today. And the reason why we haven't taken off yet is because we're waiting for some of the special little things that come with this aircraft to finish. One of those being the fueler that just drove off. He's still driving out there in the distance. And then this right here does not come with the plane. Let's keep that, you know. Hold on a second. They animate? What? I didn't know they animated. Anyways, this does not come with the aircraft. This is just a separate third-party plugin by Parallel 42 called what's it called? called 42 Camp Out. That's what it's called. And by the way, if you're looking to get this aircraft, you can get it on the marketplace, Microsoft Marketplace. Private Pilot, welcome to the stream. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. But yeah, I did not know these guys actually animated. That is news to me. So right now we're just waiting. This is the life of a private pilot, just waiting for your client to arrive, and then being in a hurry to leave. Am I right? Matthias, what's up, bro? Hi, everybody's in the chat today. What's up, man? Welcome. I guess he's riding along with us as well. I'm telling you, it's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be worth it. All right, while we wait, let's make sure the cabin's clean for them. Make sure the cabin's clean. Thank you so much, Job Bongo Fay. Welcome back, bro. Thank you for being a gold member, bro. I really appreciate that so much. So here's the cabin. Now, one thing, I don't know if we're gonna test it. We might test it in flight. These pillows are all detached from the seat, which means that if I were to try to do a barrel roll in flight, these pillows would actually literally like just bounce around the cabin. And I might actually test that. I've never tried it. I might be tempted to try it. So yeah, that's a thing. And you can actually fix the pillows if they do fall, so they're not permanently gone. Here's a cargo area back here, which is nothing in it. Michael Lewis, this is Microsoft Flight Simulator. And this is the M500. Oh, Private Pilot, you about to take your Depot Plus checker ride? Sweet, man. Good luck, man. Let me know how it went. Bro, where are these guys? Chat, where are they at, man? Where are they at, chat? Let me check the EFB, make sure I'm not waiting for no reason. Where are they at, chat? Let's see, passenger on their way. Okay, 59 seconds. I'm glad it says that, so that way I'm like, okay, cool, they're actually on the way. So 55 seconds out. So we'll keep waiting. I got you, Matthias. Matthias wants a cold beer. Hold on, let's give Matthias a cold beer. All right, we got all kind of requests coming in now. These guys need a poop bucket. They want freaking dogs. Where's the beer at? Alright, here's a cooler. I'll put it next to the aircraft. Actually, we'll put it like right here. There you go. So that way you can grab it on your way in. And then let's see if there's anything else we can grab. Got shoes, got some lamps, got a canister. Oh, here they are. They got here. Bro, that's a nice whip. They even honked at us. That's a nice plane. I mean, a nice car. What's that? What's that, guys? What kind of car is that? That's fancy. We got some ballers riding with us today. Where's your luggage at? Can you get a TV too? Okay, you're asking for too much. There might be some iPads inside though. Rover, yeah, there you go. Got a range. Came in a range. The FS Reborn Range Rover. Oh, we got this place. So there's a cooler. He should bring out some baggage. I don't see any baggage. FS Reborn in the house. What's up, Raul? How you doing, man? I see. I was waiting for you guys. The car just arrived. Just arrived. We got the dogs hanging out. Got the cooler over there for you guys to grab a cold one on the way. We're sitting on GPU, so we're not baking anything. If you guys need to use it, we're not stopping. There's no restrooms in this thing, so you got to use the bucket. I don't have any of the. I don't have any of the pee things you get. Oh, there you go. He's out of here. Look at that. Even has the toilet, the toilet paper on a bucket, man. How original. All right, they're in. It's time to go, guys. Everybody's on board. Let's clear it out. Let's get rid of the bucket. Somebody go. I need Matthias, no, not Matthias. BKG, can you do me a favor and dump the bucket for us, homie? It's all right. Just figure it out. All right, guys. Let's start this plane up. I'm ready. I'm excited. So, where we left off is we finished our flight plan. Flight plan is complete, and now we are ready for engine start. It's very, very simple. Let me just double check that all this is good. Yep, that's all complete. We can remove the red carpet. That's good as well. Let's go actually run back here and shut the door. It's quite loud out there. Top. There we go. There we go. Door shut. I like. And let me just check and get Neo Fly back up. I hope it doesn't screw up my fuel. It shouldn't screw up our fuel. We're gonna see here in a second. I'm gonna get Elena.
Hello, Captain. Nice to see you again.
Hello. Y'all ready to go? I'm ready to go. We still have our job?
Hello, pilot. Your passengers are waiting for you.
Sweet.
Let me know when we can send them.
Send them. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Let's go. All right, so for startup,
Pilot from dispatch. Boarding passenger. Please stand by.
Fuel pump to main, or manual. Ignition's gonna go into the auto position. And as soon as she calls that they are ready, we're gonna pop them on, man. I don't know if I turn the avionics off, if it'll reset my flight plans. We're just gonna leave them on. It shouldn't hurt the plane, even though there is a failure system and stuff implemented in this, which everything is looking okay. So you can see that our strobe lights are good, our engine is okay, battery status is good, plenty of volts, left tire status is good. And these do wear over time.
Boarding is complete. You can start your flight.
Copy that. Starting up now. All right, we're ready. All we gotta do now is hit start. Clear for up! Let's get it. Did I miss something? Did I miss something? Why is it not starting? Why are you not starting? Why are you no start? We have no oil pressure. That's not good. We have fuel. Is the fuel thingy on? Yeah. Fuel quantity. We have fuel, right? We have very little fuel. We have fuel. Oh, let me see. Same thing happened to us yesterday. We tried to start a plane and it just didn't want to start. What is my luck with starting planes on live streams? Do we need more fuel? How much fuel do we need for this flight? 700 something? Let's see, what's the problem? Prop, oil. Alright, again. That's all I need to do is hit that button right there. That's it. There's nothing else to do. I burned the starter? Are you serious? How did I do that? How the heck did I do that? Alright, now we gotta call maintenance over here. Jesus Christ. It says we're overweight. I don't know why it says that. Alright, maintenance. Let's see what it says. Where engine regular, perform maintenance. Generator. My generator dead? Battery status is okay. I have 15.97 hours. Oh, there it is. What? Generator status damaged. Anything else broken? I guess I probably should have checked this beforehand, huh? Yeah, so by the way, guys, that's a thing in this plane. You can damage stuff, and somehow I did it. So this is a great example. So we're just gonna do a, let's just perform maintenance on it. All right, now it's okay. So let's give it another try. All right, manual, auto, start. Yes, no. I had to push the circuit breakers? Okay, hold on now. I had that on. I had to push the circuit breakers? All of them? Oh, look at that. The generator was out. That's actually kind of cool.
All aboard!
That's actually pretty dope. Can I hide this thing? Any more circuit breakers out? Yeah, that's another thing. The circuit breakers are actually modeled, every single one of them. So this is a really good representation of this aircraft, of me failing and you learning from my mistakes. So let's try it again. Now that we have that pushed in, push to start. What do I do now? Alright, we're just gonna restart the whole plane. Alright, stop. Start everything over. Hey, Learjet. That's cool. I'm just gonna like cycle all of this stuff. Circuit breaker 5 for engine start is out. Where is that? Where's that at? Circuit breaker 5. 3. I see 5 for PFD. Oh, wait. Reverse lockout. Oh, there it is. Engine start. Yep, you're right. I couldn't see it. It was underneath the AFB. Okay. Let's try again. Oh, was it third time? Fourth time charms? Battery. Man. Auto. Start. Oh! Butt kicking's kicking. Butt kicker's kicking. Oh, maybe not. False alarm. What is going on? I'm on manual mode. Come on, baby. Start up. All right, I've got NG, guys. We got NG. We got NG. We got NG. I've never been so excited to see an engine start in my life. All right, let's go and add condition lever. Oh man. See, this is why I like this plane. Like, I know we're struggling, but this is why I like planes that make you have to do it right and punish you for doing it wrong. Those are the kind of planes that I love. I feel like it's really quiet though. Alright, cool. Well, I think the engine is stabilized. The prop is very high. Uh-oh. Oh no! Oh no, what do I do now? We broke something, guys. We broke the generator again! It almost broke my phone. Oh, we broke it again! Oh no. Oh no, Aircraft Maintenance Simulator 2024. Okay. Okay. What did I do wrong this time? Bro, I am gonna screw that Phenom 300 up. Okay, so we broke the generator again somehow. So let's go ahead and perform maintenance on that. Okay, anything else did I break? Let's check that right wing, that's good. The tires are all good. Brake pads are actually not good. The brake pads are 26%. That would have sucked when we landed, so I'm going to go ahead and replace those. Okay, alright, so our brakes have now been replaced. Yeah, we would not be stopping for anything with that 27%. Alright, its alternator looks okay. Generator says okay. Battery says okay. Flat motor says okay. Inverter is good. Hydraulic pump is good. And lastly, our de-icing boots are good. All right, so now let's check the. Now I'm learning. Now we have to check our circuit breakers. So our generator control circuit breaker is now popped out. We'll put that back in, and we got to go back and check this. I've never actually had to check a circuit breaker before in Flight Sim until literally right now. You're watching it live. So let's see, anything else popped out, chat? All right, engine start is popped out. Okay. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. All right, so let's be a bit quicker this time, all right? I'm trying to show you guys stuff, so I'm taking my time. But this time, we get straight to it. All right, so for the 5th time, battery on. Fuel pump, man, and I think ignition, is it manual or auto? I thought it was auto. We'll try auto, we'll see what happens. Push start. He's firing up.
All aboard!
Everything looks good from where I'm sitting.
Hope so.
Taxi to the runway
All right,
and
NG.
take off.
Oh shoot. ITT is really hot. We broke something again. We broke something. Engine damage. Oh, what am I doing wrong, chat? Cancel. What am I doing wrong? We keep breaking it. Full engine overhaul. I left the lever up, now you burned in the engine. You're right, I did. That's exactly what happened. So chat, just so we can understand from my mistakes here. So I had my condition lever up from the last time we attempted to start. And I tried to start the engine again with that already set to run. And apparently that just killed our engine. So let's fix the engine. All right. I know I could overhaul it, but like I kind of want it to not be perfect. Like I wanna have a chance for it to screw up eventually. Let's check everything else again. I think we didn't ruin the generator this time, did we? Nope, generator's still good. Yeah, okay, cool. I also have my wear and tear set to 4 times, so it's very sensitive right now. Okay, the passengers are not very happy. They're just sitting in the back with no AC right now. All right, we are gonna try again. Let's see, there's probably a circuit breaker somewhere that's popped out. That's my thought. Fuel can only enter when NG is above 13%. Copy that. Okay, so these circuit breakers are good. I think we're good this time. I don't think any circuit breakers popped out. Our engine just literally died. Okay, cool. Are we good? Can I start the engine now? I'm gonna try. Okay, battery. Starting up. Throttle's idle. Ignition lever's idle. 19, 10, 13, 14, 15. Alright, condition levers coming in. ITC's rising.
Taxi to the runway and take off.
In the yellow, please don't go red. It didn't like that. It didn't like that. We broke it again. Oh, actually, I think it might be okay. It might be stabilizing. It hasn't completely killed itself. It still says it's damaged. Oil pressure's in the yellow. Oh, and then it died. As real as it gets. Yeah, so what am I doing wrong here? What are we doing wrong here? Because I keep killing the engine. We're going to overhaul it completely. I'm going to overhaul it completely. This is not my first time flying this plane, chat. I promise you that. I've been flying this, and this has never happened. That was a hot start? Is that what you call a hot start? Alright, so I have a brand new engine. Completely overhauled. Let's see. I think... Oh, we also broke the generator again. We'll fix that as well. There is a generator. Go ahead and... I'm just going to replace it. If it's broken, I'm replacing it now. No hours on it. Do I know how to do a dry run? I'm not familiar. No. This is just the way I've always started. I've always just hit battery. Always just hit battery. And then fuel pump. We'll try manual ignition this time. David Isaac definitely buying this plane. Why are you buying it if I can't even fly it? We should have been up an hour ago. Uh-oh. I'm not getting anything now. Huh. What are we missing here? What are we missing here? I didn't get any rotation at all. It says fuel quantity. Do we not have any fuel now? Damn. What happened to my fuel? Okay, hold on. We're going to scratch Fligh for the purposes of getting this plane in the air today. And I'm going to take as much fuel as I said I needed. Around there. And we're just gonna do unload instant and load instant. There we go. So now we definitely have fuel. Tune in tomorrow for the flight, exactly. In part 2, we fly the Piper Meridian M500. Okay, I'm gonna attempt it again. Battery's on. We're on GPU power, by the way. The GPU is plugged in. Fuel pumps manual. That's all idle. We have fuel for sure. Oh, he says wait. Okay, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Alright, while we wait, what else can we take care of? We need to do a dry run. Okay, how do I do a dry run? How does one do a dry run? Here's all our airport information. And weather. Weather in San Jose. I demand a refund. I set manual start and run the start for 30 seconds. That will lift some of the heat out. Okay. So do manual. Wait, set manual start before ignition, I guess. That's it. Like that. What up, James? Welcome to the stream, man. It is hilarious, Zach. It is. Do I hit the push to start button? Start mode? Is that manual? Is that what that means? Alright, well, it's on. It's been on for a while. How many seconds did he say? I'm pretty sure I've already left it on too long. Then hold the starter for 30 seconds. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2, 1. Okay, release. Alright, is that it? Do I need to press anything else? How do I know if it cooled down? ITT is still 202 when we're off. My starter okay? Good question. Let's find out. Maintenance. Where is the starter? Engine status says okay. Generator says okay. Alternator says okay. Battery says okay. And that's all I got. I don't know where the starter is. Nope, engine is not moving. That's correct. We done broke the starter, chat. We done broke everything. Oh, the starter CV is out. Of course it is. Of course it is. Oh, there it is. Alright, shall we start? Shall we try again? I need somebody in chat to keep track of how many times we try this. Okay, start. It's starting. Oh, I gotta hold it? I'm holding it. Run the checklist. Yeah, you're right. I'm counting to 30 again. I think I'm on 15. 20, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let go. Okay, it's just dying again. Did we burn it? Did we cook it? Did we cook it? We definitely cooked it. We definitely cooked it. Don't have any circuit breakers popping out. Alright, wait 10 seconds to a normal start. Copy. Oh, this is good. I'm loving this. This is good. Alright, it's been like 10 seconds. There it is. Come on, baby. Come on. Let's go flying. Let's go flying. We got rotation. And she's climbing. If this works, every single one of you guys have to go buy this plane. Alright, here comes the condition lever. NG's rising, ITT's climbing. Feels good now, 266 on both wings. Alright, ITT didn't spike this time. ITT's popping around a little bit, but I think it's okay. Baguette, this is the FS Reborn M500 or FSR 500. I think we have a good start, chat. I think we might have a good start. Woo! Let me get some I don't know, just drop some emojis in the chat, because holy crap, that was something else. I legit feel like I started a whole plane just now. Thank you so much, FS Reborn support, for joining chat and helping us out on that. Holy crap. Oh my god. Alright, fuel pumps to auto. Ignition off. Gen on. Avionics on. Woo! Pitot heat on. Nav lights already on. And I think that's good. Holy crap. Ready for the next issue, right? I know, let's get in the air before this thing dies again. Oh, sweet. The best part is my flight plan did not get deleted. That's a win for me. Alright, let's get out of here before something else goes wrong. Yeah, and we're just going to do the flight for the heck of it, because I don't know, NeoFly is being weird with the whole fueling issue. So, alright, let's just double check the EFB. We can now look at all the stuffs. Actually, you can't look at the maintenance screen when your plane is on. That makes sense. That does make sense. Alright, let's go to ground ops. Well, oh, the pitot cover was on this whole time. Alright. Security cones, remove those. GPU, remove that. Chocks, remove those. I think our brakes are on. Yep, brakes are on. Yep, FS Reborn support came in clutch today, because that we would not be getting off the ground today if it were not for them. Like, seriously, I would not have figured that out on my own. I would not have, and I don't have the manual in front of me either, and I don't dip into manuals during live streams. That's not my thing. I usually try to learn about it beforehand. So, alright, engines are on. Let's set the rest of the aircraft up. Let's get some AC in here. Our passengers in the back will be complaining about it being hot. So we got the air conditioning turned on. We'll set it to low. And turn our climate control to right around there. There is a cabin control simulation as well. If you go to the cabin comfort screen, you'll see we have 4 passengers on board. Nobody's wearing a seatbelt. That's not good. Let's go ahead and change that. And it also shows us the temperature inside the aircraft. So it's actually raised because we had no air running through here this entire time trying to start up. We get the bleed air on as well. There we are. Now we're getting some good air going and flowing into the cabin. Sweet. All right. Last thing we need to do is just kind of prepare the aircraft. I'm going to go ahead and get the altimeter set 3030. We're going up to 23,000 feet on the way to South Lake Tahoe today. And hopefully we don't run into any more problems. But I've never had a hot start before. Holy crap, that was crazy. The circuit breakers popped and everything. I've never seen that before in a flight sim. I've never seen that in a flight sim. I didn't even know that was possible. So I'm impressed. And I want to go back and learn what exactly I did wrong and how to avoid that next time. I might have to watch this back again. All right, 4-hour frequency again. We're on Vatsim today, so we'll be on Unicom 22.8. We'll set that really quickly. There we go. And other than that, we're good to go. CDI set the GPS. We are ready to taxi, guys. Oh man, I gotta catch my breath. And oh, alternator's not on. That's kind of important. I want to recharge that battery. Taxi lights. The rest is good. Now there might be some icing along the way. That is simulated. All right, let's get out of here, guys. Let's get out of here. Is this gonna work for me? Yep, there it is. All right, there's Southwest taxiing ahead of us. All right, let's go. Brakes release. Oh, let's get this thing on too. ECS cabin comfort. Very important. All right, let's go. All right, I think we said we're gonna use runway 3. No, we'll use the other one. That's where all the Southwest is taking off right now. Is there a link to buy this plane? You can get this aircraft on the Microsoft Marketplace. That's where you get it. Yes, with FS Reborn, everything is possible. I love that. Yeah, we'll taxi on beta. Let me just double check my chart to find out that's yeah, you're right, because if I don't taxi on beta, I'll wear out the brakes. I remember reading that, so we'll put it into beta. Is that working? Yeah, there it is. Now it's working. Sweet. Midnight Maverick, this is the FSR or FS Reborn M500. The best way to search it is search FSR 500 on Marketplace or anywhere. After all that, to be honest, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous about getting in the air. Alright, flaps. Is just one notch? Okay. We'll make sure our set into takeoff range. And our rudder actually needs to go to the right a little bit. Our rudder trim switch not working? It's not. That's good. Just don't over torque the engine. Don't say things like that, because I'm probably gonna do it now. I wasn't even thinking about torquing the engine until now. Alright, well, we are taxiing. Do I have like noise cancellation on? Because it just seems quieter than I remember. Let me check my audio. I guess we're okay. I guess we are okay. Alright, we're using 1-2 right. San Jose traffic, Meridian 16 Bravo, taxi runway 12 right via Whiskey, San Jose traffic. We got this, guys. Don't be nervous. It's okay. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. What's up, Eddie? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Thank you. Shadow's gonna change the number so it looks like we took off on time. Sounds good to me. Yeah, so we were gonna do 2 flights today, but we might. We'll see how long it takes us to get there. We might only do 1 since we had that delay. I have a meeting right after my stream today, and I can't be late. Jeremiah, bro, you smoked this, bro. You're already on approach into Lake Tahoe. Wow. Well, enjoy. It's a really cool approach out there. Very cool approach. go outside of you for a second. It's all good. You can go to sleep back there, Melly. We got pillows. Alright, we're using a little bit too much beta right now. So we're going so slow. I'm trying to figure out why my rudder trim is not working. That's concerning me. My normal trim working? Yeah, it is. What kind of meeting could I have? I do meetings, bro. I got meetings. I got important meetings, but important people to talk to. Is that UPS? Yeah, it is. Look at that. UPS 767 over there. That's pretty sweet. If you barrel roll after turning off the seatbelt signs, passengers won't sue you. Yeah, they'll be sleeping after that. We'll see. I don't know that I want to push it like that in this flight after what happened, but we'll see. I want to get to where we're going. That's the thing. I want to get there. All right, we're coming up to the runway. San Jose traffic, Meridian 16 Bravo, taking off runway 12 right, departing to the east, San Jose. All right, lights on. Post lights. And we'll get ignition manual, fuel pump manual. We'll come out of beta. Holding the brakes. Let me double check here. I don't know if I forgot anything. I think we're good. Flaps are set. Yaw damper is off. We'll sync our heading to current heading. Put that in heading mode, the flight director. We'll zoom out our range. Alright, definitely make a left turn. Wait for that southwest. Caution wake turbulence. Stall heat on? Okay.
Stall.
That's a test. For the stall heat. Alright, stall heat on. Alright, we're gonna give him some time. We might actually go make a right turn out of here to avoid his wake. So we'll do that. Alright, let's get it. Wash the torque. Let's go. Alright, here we go. Right on the edge. We're rolling. Airspeed's alive. E1. Rotate. Easy. Easy. Pause and brake. Here we go. Alright, use some trim to get that nose up for us. And we should turn right over the stadium. Alright, coming off the rotor pedals. I love flying in San Jose. Alright, here comes the right turn. Alright, flaps, forgot how to fly today. San Jose traffic, Meridian 16 Bravo is airborne, right traffic, but departing to the east, San Jose traffic. Right, 3 hours later. Yaw damper on. Copy that. We'll do flight level change at 125 knots in the climb. That range out. About 10 degrees. There's our airport on the right. We up, baby. And hopefully we'll stay up. So far everything looks good. Like I'm legit like looking at my oil pressure and crap because that matters. All right, nav mode. We're gonna arm that. And we'll do it right overhead San Jose. Look at those mountains, man. That is beautiful. Oh, that's so nice. And the way the haze hits it. Oh man, we're getting fast. Hold on. Bring that nose up. And off our left wing, that's the bay that goes over to San Francisco International. So we'll aim for 125 in the climb. We're passing 4,000 feet now. And we're doing 160 knots, so we can use some more climb performance there. I can bring the nose up a little bit more. We're climbing pretty like I'm being very careful for some reason. We're doing 2,000 feet per minute, but we're only pitched up like 8 degrees. Let's see if I hit flight level change here and bring that down to 125. Actually, I'll leave it at where it's at. Put autopilot. My autopilot's on. And then we'll bring it to 125. Come on, come on, 125. There it is. Alright, everything else is good. Can we use any more? Not much. We don't have much room to play on the throttle to get any more out of that, so I think we're good for now. Flaps are already up. We can turn the landing lights off now. And the pulse lights will come into auto. Is it off or auto for ignition? I can't remember. I want to say it's off. Or both. I think it's off for both. I know it's in the checklist. I just don't want to look right now. Alright, let's go outside. It's auto. Sick. I'll just do auto for both. Well, there it is, guys. We made it. It only took us an hour and 15 minutes, but we are in the air in the Piper Meridian M500, taking off out of San Jose, California, headed to South Lake Tahoe. Flight time about 45 minutes over here in the Bay Area. And then off on our left, if you look really hard, that right there is San Francisco International. So we're that close, if you guys are unaware of where we are. And then Oakland should be underneath us too, somewhere. Or it's probably like over there behind those clouds. Maybe over there somewhere. Yeah, like visually it is very similar looking to a TBM. I agree. Same thing with the PC-12. They have the same, like a similar shape-ish look to them. Like if you don't look at aircraft like this often, you wouldn't be able to tell the difference. But if you're someone who does look at these all the time, then you're like, oh yeah, that's a Meridian. Oh yeah, that's a TBM. You know what I mean? The ITT will raise as I get higher. Copy that. We do not want to have an engine failure today. I thought it would lower. I thought the ITT would lower as we get higher, and then I can push more. I was trying to keep everything in the green. So we're gonna climb to 23,000 feet. That's when we'll cruise over the mountains. I gotta say, when we were on the ground, these mountains right here on our right looked really high. Right now we're passing 11,000 feet. So we're halfway to our cruise. Dre, what's up, man? Yes, sir. We in your neck of the woods today, man. We are in your hood today, bro. But yeah, all fun. Oh man, look at that view. That's a screenshot. Ah, freaking desktop background simulator right here. Fly with Lotto. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, she looks really good in the air. She looks really good. Copy that. We'll keep an eye on the ITT. Look at that right there, man. Jeremiah, you're right. In the time it took us to get the aircraft started, we would have been in Lake Tahoe already. You are completely correct. Okay, I don't know why. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. I thought the ITT would go down, but I guess not. There's no inertial separator in this plane, right? I haven't seen one. I know a lot of the turboprops have inertial separators in them. What's the temp right now? -9. It's -9 outside. We are transponding VFR. That's fine. There's no ATC, and we're technically VFR, but once we get up higher, we won't be VFR. Oh, you know what? I think ATC actually did give me a squawk code. It was 5557. Let's go ahead and put that in while I'm thinking about it. Transponder code 5557. And back. Alright, cool. And we'll go to PFD bearing. We'll do just that. That's whatever. Winds option 3. It's already set. So we have a headwind right now. And everything else I don't need to worry about right now. Fuel, we have 439 pounds currently. Everything is in the green. I'm gonna give it some more throttle though. And get this right here up. Is that our RPM? No, this is our RPM down here. Yes, I'm like right on the red line. That's where I want to be, honestly. I'm trying to push it as fast as I can. Got traffic right here. There's also weather on this, but there's no weather in front of us, so it's not going to do anything. But there it is. There's Sacramento up ahead of us, Oakland on our left, San Francisco, San Jose, all the above. Cool. That's torque. Okay, that's the torque. That's the torque. What's up, Money? Welcome to the stream. Mad Dog's in the house. Good to see you guys. Hope you're having a good Friday. Looking forward to flying with you guys soon. But yeah, if you guys are just joining us, yeah, so I mean, I thought it was pretty entertaining. The beginning of the video or stream, we kind of had a hot start. We screwed up the startup multiple times. I burned up the engine. We replaced the engine. What was it, 2 or 3 times? We had to replace the engine because I broke it. So I'm just gonna say, in real life, don't trust me to start a Meridian 500. I might break your plane. I feel pretty confident starting a Cessna though. So if you got a Cessna, I got you. But if you got a Piper Meridian, at least as of right now, until I get my game up, I might ruin your engine and cost you, $18,000. Sheesh. But we're in the air. Thankfully, maintenance showed up in chat and helped us get it figured out. So if it wasn't for them, we would not be flying, because I would not have figured out how to get this plane fixed in the air. But glad to be in the air. Again, climbing up to 23,000, passing 17. Let's go standard. Which I believe we can do down here, right? With, where was it again? PFD? Standard barrel. There it is. Alright, we can push the torque a little bit more. There we go. I can't believe I really did not expect to break this plane today. I was like, oh yeah, we're gonna go fly to M500. We're just gonna, you know, do our thing like we did yesterday. Nope, I was wrong. I was wrong. I wonder if we're gonna get any snow out in this area. Kinda hope so. Oh, look at that. Whoa. Look at all of those wind fans. Are they really that close together? Holy crap. T-Rems, you woke to the stream, man. Your favorite turboprop is a PC-6. That's a good plane too, man. Really good plane. They are spinning like propellers. So people always ask, like, I don't get how the world can be spinning so fast. This is why. This is why the Earth rotates so quickly. Just because all of the wind fans that we installed. You didn't know that, did you? You learned something new today. There's a lot of them too. There is a lot. Oh, oh my god, they're back there too. Bruh. They go on for so far. It's not flat, it's a circle. It's a circle, and this is why it's rotating. The Earth. It's a circle, it's not flat. You can't say that. You can't say that. Alright, we're 2,000 away from our top of climb. And currently flying over this place, wherever that is. What do you call this? The Bay Area? This is still Bay Area. Bay Area, right? I believe it is. I think I have Atlanta running too. So I could just tell you exactly. You're flying over a place called Livermore, California. And coming on Brentwood. Never heard of any of those places before, but it's in California. You know, where is the Tesla headquarters at? Is it out here somewhere? Maybe that's what that's powering. Maybe. You know me, guys. I love flying over to Cali. I love flying in Cali. You get a little bit of everything. You get snow, you get mountains, you get beach. You get farmland, you get flat land. There's a little bit of something for everybody out in California as far as scenery goes. Yes, you're right. We get our heat from solar panels. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's go with that. Lawrence Livermore Lab. Okay, cool. We're actually getting a little bit of bumpy here. It's a little bumpy. I can feel it. Like I have. Like if you guys are new to the channel or are just unaware, I did recently, as of what's it been, guys? A month now, a month ago or so. I got a new. It's called a Buttkicker. And basically what that is it's a device that goes into the bottom of my chair. I have the Next Level Racing Boeing chair, but you can literally mount this on any chair. But you mount it on the bottom of your chair, and it vibrates based on, you know, what's happening in your simulator. It works in flight sims. It also works in, it's mainly for racing sims, but it also works in flight sims. It's really cool. You feel all the turbulence. You can feel the touchdown effects and all that. Oh, our pillows fell. I was mentioning that earlier. Alright, I think it's time to chill. We're cruising now. I would like a bit of a snack. What is that? Oh, that is. I guess this is the only table in here. Let's go ahead and check on our passengers. They're not very happy. It's 68 degrees in here, which is not too bad. Passengers are getting hungry. Passengers are getting thirsty. So let's go ahead and serve them some drinks. We'll serve some coffee, and we'll serve some snacks, and we will reorganize the pillows. How about that? There we go. Pillows are nice and organized. And now we have our snacks, our coffee, and what's that, a baguette? Is that what you call that thing? Is that cheese? Is that a slice of cheese? And what is this thing? What are these colorful Krabby Patty things? What do they call those again? I can't remember what they call them. They should model all the homeless camps. I don't think we have enough space on our PCs to have that scenery DLC. How was it, Jeremiah? How was your touchdown in Lake Tahoe? Was it croissant? It's a croissant and macaroons. That's what we got for snacks today, guys. And a knife for the butter we're about to lay on this next runway. That's what that's for. It was a pretty cool cap. I like that. You can't actually eat it though. Like, it just kind of sits there and gets cold all flight. But it's still kind of cool. They add that. I can dig it. I can dig it. So we should be speeding up now. Yep, we are. Let's check our ITT and whatnot. So ITT is still good. We can actually push the torque a bit more. I'm guessing 1300 might be the max that we want to go here. A croissant. Yeah, we're good there. I think our ITT is gonna be fine. I mean, I think it's chilling here at 680-ish. Our prop is fine. Our NG is fine. Oil pressure is fine. We should have. I hope we have plenty of fuel. I really hope we do. That would be a plot twist. Hold on a second. How much fuel we need for this flight? that don't seem like a lot of fuel. That does not seem like a lot of fuel. All right, so SimBrief was saying it recommends us have 732 pounds. In route burn is 263. I guess we gonna see. That doesn't feel like a lot of fuel. I mean, it's not a long flight, but it just doesn't feel like a lot of fuel. Can I put my rudder trim? Is the rudder trim? I guess it should be handled by the autopilot. Cause can I change it? Yeah, I can. Let's recenter that then. That should be 0 in cruise. Alright, that's zeroed out. Other than that, we're good. Cabin pressurization looks good. Passengers are becoming happy. Look at that. Now they're happy. Seatbelts off. They can chill. It's a little warm in here. Actually, it's not warm. It's fine, but we'll turn it down just a little bit. Alright, cool. Cool. Alright, chat, how are you guys doing? I've been stressed out, but now I'm fine, because we up here, and I'm good. How's the weather look? How's the weather looking, where we're going? Variable at 4, good visibility, overcast at 10,000. Ooh, wow, temperature's -5, dew point -11, so it is definitely cold in Lake Tahoe. It might be snowing when we get there. It might be. We have our charts. We can grab that just for later. Ground chart, approach chart, which is the LDA RNAV 18. There it is. We'll grab that for later. We don't need it right now. And we're good to go. So it shows hour 15. I guess that's our block. Cruise 23,000, ground distance 165, block fuel 732. So we'll see. I hope we make it on fuel. I really do hope so. Get that contrails up high. Alright, let's set us up here on this little view. And go back outside. Is it -5 too cold for snow? I don't know. I don't know anything about snow. Is this aircraft worth the cash? 100%, in my opinion. Yes, it is. HD, what's up, man? Oh, that's a good question, HD Sim. That is a good question. He called me out. Okay, back to the question. Is this the best turboprop? And he questions it better than the hot start TBM. That's a hard one. I don't actually know the answer. I haven't flown the hot start in years. But I remember that one being right around similar level to what this is. They might even be equal. Because the hot start TBM, as it's called hot start, does simulate hot starts. It simulates all of the engine stuff to a crazy detail. So I would have to look deeper into the hot start TBM again today, but from what I remember about the TBM, I think this one is about equal to the quality of the hot start TBM as far as like what it does. Because the hot start TBM has all the maintenance stuff. You can fix the tires and the engine, and you can break the engine and things like that. It has a similar avionics on the inside. Air 4 Labs King Air, that one's good. I still think the hot start TBM was better than the Air 4 Labs King Air, in my personal opinion. So, I like the King Air a lot. I haven't flown it in a while. But I don't know, I think it wasn't really that detailed. Like, their Cessna is crazy detailed. But their King Air is not quite as high of a level as I think the Cessna is. And I think. But to answer your question, HD, I think that this is the best turboprop in Microsoft Flight Sim for sure. Now, versus X-Plane's Hot Start TBM, I don't know. We'd have to put it head to head. And you'd have to get somebody who's a real geek about all the systems to do that. I don't know enough about all the systems on either plane to really break it down like that. But this is pretty darn close to that. But great, that's a great point to bring up, though. They're supposed to drop a DC-3, but you don't know when. Who is that, Archer? Hot Start? Or somebody else? Or Archer? Or Air 4 Labs? Maybe that's what you're talking about. I'll tell you much, like, I was a big fan of Air 4 Labs. I was super excited and hyped about the King Air 350 they brought out to X-Plane. And then I think it broke after an update or something like that, and then I just never went back to it. But I want a King Air to that level in Microsoft Flight Sim. That's what I would love to see. Like, the Black Square one is good. Don't get me wrong. The Black Square did an amazing job on what they did. But I want them to do to the King Air what they did to the Black Square TBM. Where they really, like, dissected that thing and completely made it their own. The King Air is basically just a default King Air with some new buttons to press. That's what it feels like, at least. I know there's a lot more that goes into it. That's what it feels like from my perspective. So, but yeah, I'm a big fan of turboprops in general. I love the TBM, the PC-12, this thing here, the King Airs, even the Caravans, the Kodiaks. I love the Kodiak. A lot of fun to fly as well. But you guys know me. I'm a big fan of all types of planes. Yeah, me too. I'm waiting for a -8 for sure. Yeah, I think Q8 would be a great person to make that video. Q8 pilot. Yeah, he's really good at that kind of stuff. But yeah, I'm personally waiting for a -8. The ATR was nice. You know, it kind of scratches that multi-engine, you know, regional turboprop type of thing. It kind of scratches that itch a little bit, but not all the way. The -8 is what I really want. That's what I really want. They did a good job on the ATR. We need to fly that. I actually don't think I've ever done a stream in the ATR. I had one planned, and I think something came up, so we never got around to it, sadly. But we'd love to see a Q400. I would absolutely love that. That'd be great. The one that they have in X-Plane 12 is pretty solid. I've been wanting to fly that one in the meantime. But yeah, a lot of great planes, man, that we already have, which is good. But there's just so many more to come. Yeah, the Saab 340, another great example. Yeah. Who was it that made the Saab 340 on X-Plane back in the day? You guys remember who that was? Because I used to fly the heck out of that thing. Now, it's a bit hands-on. It's definitely a very hands-on aircraft, but it's fun. And it sounded so good. Like, that's the thing for me, man, the sound. Like, you can do all 3D modeling in the world. You can have all the systems, but if the sound is not right, it just doesn't do it for me. It just doesn't. It kills everything. Like, I'll fly it a few times, but what keeps me coming back for some of these flights is the sounds. Alright, we're just south of Elk Grove in Sacramento right now. It'll be on our left wing. And we're actually almost halfway there. So we're making really good time once we got in the air. What time is it? Speaking of that, yeah, I don't know that I have time to do a second flight. We'll see if I can. Maybe if we can find a short leg, maybe, but I don't know. We'll have time to do a second flight since we had that issue. But I've had fun. I think we've had enough content for a day after all that startup stuff. But that was cool though. I mentioned this before when it happened, but I like it. I personally, for me and my style of flight simming, I like it when you have to take care of the aircraft, because that's how it is in real life. Whether you own the aircraft or not, if you do the wrong things, you can and will break the plane. And that's exactly what I did here today, was I broke the plane. Man, look at that crosswind. Holy crap. Okay, it's only 65 knots, but like, we got one heck of a crap going on here on the map. Yeah, so we get over the mountains, and then we'll hit Obave and make our right turn into TLV. Ooh, let's start thinking about our descent. We want to learn from our mistakes yesterday, right? Yes, we do. So let's take a look at our descent. Let me see if I can get over here. All right, so oh, you know what? We didn't put an approach in. That's why. Let's go procedure. Select approach, and RNAV 18, that's correct. Thank you so much, SM Rail Productions, for being a gold member. I really appreciate that continued support. You are amazing for that. Thank you so much. Let's hit enter on that, and we'll hit load. All right, and then I'll delete Lake Tahoe here. Alright, and that should hopefully give us some sort of top of descent now. Although I still don't see one. Okay, here it is, right here. Alright, so at 3 degrees, we'll just sitting at 1300. That's cool. VNAV profile, there we go. Not letting me change it. Why? Can I get rid of this here? Let's see. Can I get rid of that? I can't get rid of that. So let's do direct to here. We just flew through a plane, by the way. We just had an in-air collision and we missed it. That Vision Jet caught us up. He's much faster than us. Much faster. So we go direct to Obave. Activate. And I'm just hoping to get some kind of... Oh, there. Oh, okay, here it is. Yep, we got a top of descent now. So top of descent is going to 2.5 minutes. That's going to be 1,300 feet per minute. And we'll go down to 8,000 or so. We can go ahead and set that on our altimeter. I feel like it might be lower than that. We need to find out what the airport elevation is as well. I'm scroll my altitude down to 8,000 at least for now. And if we hit the VNAV key, I wonder if it'll descend on its own like the Phenom did yesterday. So we're gonna test that out. I don't actually remember if it'll capture the VNAV. Also, I'm not sure if maintenance is still in chat, but is this a custom G3000 or is this the working title one? Alright, here come the mountains. Yes, these are regulation sunglasses, absolutely. Straight from flyingeyes.com. Like, seriously, they are. These sunglasses are actually specifically made for aviators. I'm not even kidding. Like, I'm not joking. Like, I connected with a new company recently called Flying Eyes, and they make glasses and sunglasses for motorcyclists and pilots. And the special thing about them is that they're like super bendy. They're super comfortable to have like underneath headphones and stuff like that. So they are a new supporter of the channel. So they sent me these shades not too long ago, actually. Haven't even really mentioned it yet, honestly. So thank you. Elevation is 4,704 feet. Matter of fact, let's take a look real quick. We'll be descending here in just a second. And I know I'm going to get distracted again. So before I do, let me grab all the charts and stuff on my other screen that I need. Yep, it is definitely snowing where we're going. I like it. Yeah, so South Lake Tahoe is, as you said, elevation is actually 6,268. That's the airport elevation. That's the runway elevation as well. We are expecting runway 18 RNAV. It's a pretty basic approach in. It's nothing special, to be honest. So, cool. Yeah, I'm not sure where you got 4,000 feet from. What airport are you looking at? Oh, sweet. So it is the working title, G3000, except you edited it to make it look exactly like the M500 implemented. Cool. Sounds good. I was just talking about yesterday about how working titles G1000 and 3000s are like really good now, and I honestly don't mind when aircraft developers just make an aircraft, you know, incorporate all the systems, of course, but, you know, and then they implement working titles, you know, avionics. I'm like, it works good. Like, why build your own when there's already one that works good? Look at that. You can see the transition from snow to not snow. From warm to holy crap, it's cold. Yes, that's an engineering term. Super bendy. Bunch of some clouds. Might have to watch out from icing. Oh no. How are we over? Oh, we're descending. Okay, it did. That answers my question. VNAV works. Come on, bring it back. I do not want to crash today. Y'all hear that? Listen, I'm gonna do it again. I don't know if that's like just an audible warning, but I heard like a ticking sound when we were over speeding. We're not over speeding anymore. We're in a yellow. Yellow is good, right? Yellow's fine. Yeah, she didn't like yellow. She doesn't like yellow. It's not her favorite color. But yeah, there was like a ticking sound. Moro SGD TBD means to be determined. I put that for our route in the description because I didn't know where we're going yet. So I just put to be determined. So now it's determined. So we're going to say South Lake Tahoe. Alright, we are now descending. That's good. That's good. And the ooh man, it's cold. -22, -22 degrees Celsius. Not getting any ice. Nope. So we're good. There's a big lake over there. What lake is that, guys? You know what lake that is? Wait, is that? That's not our lake, is it? Is that Lake Tahoe? It might. I mean, we're 25 miles. We're 25 miles away from Lake Tahoe. Is that? That might be Lake Tahoe. Yeah, I agree. It's no reason to make your own G1000 if you don't have to. Yeah, and from what I understand, FS Reborn is just one developer, right? Like you're the one guy. You're the only guy, right? Man, I love flying through the mountains in the winter. Absolutely love it. You're all good, SGD. This is all good, man. Yeah, I think, yeah, that is Lake Tahoe, guys. That is Lake Tahoe right off our nose. Oh, look at this. And the lake is halfway frozen. It's not completely frozen, but it's halfway frozen. Joey Buffard, what are my specs? Yeah, we're rocking a, for graphics card, for RTX 4090. My CPU is the Intel i9 13900K, I think. I have 64 gigs of RAM. My motherboard is, I can't remember, the Tomahawk or something. The Z790. I got yeah, it's the newest generation of motherboards. And yeah, I built it this time last year, actually. Sounds good, Jeremiah. Yeah, it is cold out here. So you guys want to know a funny story? Funny story. So I was flying. It was last weekend. I was flying the Piper Comanche from A to A in Microsoft Flight Sim. I hope this doesn't happen today, but I was flying from like in this similar area where we are now, but I was flying in a Comanche, and I was about halfway. I was flying into Lake Tahoe, actually. I was about halfway, and I started picking up ice on the airframe of the Comanche. Now, I'm not sure how many of you guys... Oh, we got a big freeze right there. I'm not sure how many of you guys have the Comanche or have flown the Comanche or flown it in the winter, but icing is definitely really bad. So I started getting icing on the airframe, on the windshield. It wasn't fully iced. Like, I still had great visibility out the windshield. It just looked like a little bit of ice on the wings. And we were already fairly heavy as well. I have to put that in there. We had not a lot of fuel, but a lot of payload. And anyways, it gets cold, and eventually I just start losing speed. I'm at like 8,000 feet, because these mountains are around 8,000 feet. I'm at like 8,000 feet, and I can't even keep 100 knots. I'm like, uh-oh. But I'm too far from the airport. I'm in the middle of the mountains. I can't turn around. There's really nothing I can do. So I just continue forward, and eventually I just basically stall, and I crash, because the ice got too heavy for the airframe. We became overweight, lost all of my power, performance, and we just crashed to a mountain. So that was it. That was interesting. That has not happened to me in this plane yet, but we'll see. All right, we're still looking good. We're passing 14,000 now, and again, that is Lake Tahoe off our nose. Truckee, if you guys know where that is or what that is, Truckee Airport should be just over here somewhere, and then Reno is behind this set of mountains over there, Reno, Nevada. So we're technically like on the border of California. I think South Lake Tahoe is considered to be California, and then Truckee, I think it's also California, but then over here is all like Nevada. Oh, looking good though. Looking real good. Uh-oh, Archer says he's getting icing on descent. I haven't gotten any icing yet. I'm watching out for it. See, right there off our right wing, you'll see a little line. Right over there. That's our airport. Oh, it does rain, man. The line runs right through the middle of the lake. Huh, interesting. Oh, cool. Your sister-in-law lives in Truckee? It's actually a pretty cool airport to fly to. In the mountains. Okay, let's start paying attention and getting ready to land the plane, because we're getting to that point of the flight today. So far, so good, though. So if we want, we can pull our charts up here on the arrival. Actually, let's get the altimeter. So that is 3008. Let's go ahead and plug that in. Be very important when flying through the mountains. Make sure our altitude is accurate. Alright, 3008 is set. And I get my charts. Alright, you can see where we are on the charts. Right here. Approaching Abave. Matter of fact, I think it's turning us right now on that waypoint. We'll start slowing down a bit. Can you guys remind me what the actual approach speed is supposed to be in this thing? I think we took off at 90 or so. Alright, let's go ahead and make our call into South Lake Tahoe. South Lake Tahoe traffic, Meridian 16 Bravo is over the lake, coming in for runway 18, South Lake Tahoe. Alright, let's get the lights on. Yeah, I'm actually surprised we haven't seen any icing. That's really pretty though. If you look out there, like you can see, like it's kind of snowy, but it's also like breaking up. So it's really only just really cold in this area we're in right now. Alright, so at GZ, we need to be at 9,300. Way to make that? I think we will. Yeah, we'll be good. And we'll fly visual from there. Beautiful day though, honestly. Perfect time to go skiing out here. Yes, Truckee is in American Truck Sim. That's the only reason why I know that place exists. I used to drive there pretty often when I first got American Truck Sim into Truckee, California. So yeah, that's why I know. Alright, let's get the replay going as well so you can watch that with flight control replay. Alright, so we're now technically on a long final. We're about 10 miles out. Slow up a bit.
Check gear.
Yeah, it wants me to drop gear already. I'm not ready for gear. Lake Tahoe traffic. Meridian 16 Bravo is now 10 mile final. Runway 18, South Lake Tahoe. Alright, I gotta get this replay recording before we commit. Hold on. Whoever's talking, I'm just getting static. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's fly the plane, guys. Let's fly it. My aircraft.
Check gear.
Alright, we slow down for flaps?
Check gear.
Fine, we'll drop gear. We're technically 2,000 feet above the runway. Oh yeah, you can get the drag.
Short final 18 South Lake Tahoe.
Say 4 mile final? Oh yeah, I don't know why, but every time I fly here, final is very bumpy. I'm not sure if that's characteristic to how it is in real life. Alright, comes some flaps. I don't see the traffic on final. Wait, yeah, I do. No, those are pappy lights. Alright, let's get it. Alright, we're about, what, 5 miles? Maybe less. Yeah, I do see some kind of traffic on the runway. South Lake Tahoe traffic, Meridian 16 Bravo is now about 3 mile final, runway 18, South Lake Tahoe. Yeah, it's bumpy, y'all. It's bumpy.
Lake Tahoe traffic vision to Mike with clear of 18 at Foxtrot, Lake Tahoe.
Okay, yeah, I see him now. South Lake Tahoe traffic in sight. Meridian 16 Bravo now, short final 18, South Lake Tahoe. Alright, flaps down, gears down, 3 green. We're landing. Hold on, guys. Seatbelt signs. Oh, we didn't do the seatbelts. Alright, seatbelt signs are on. Here we go. Short final, South Lake Tahoe in the Meridian M500. Get some butter. Oh, it is bumpy. It is bumpy. All this wind coming off of the trees and the mountains. Come on, set her down. Set her down. Oh, she floated. She's still floating. She's still floating. She's still floating. Alright, beta. Bro, I am the float king this week. Alright, we made it though. Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to South Lake Tahoe Airport. Hope you guys enjoy some good skiing out here. Flaps up. And thank you VisionJet for flying along with us. I hope you enjoyed the flight as well. That beta back up so we don't use brakes. Alright, I'll just park next to him. That was fun. That was fun. That's how your landing was too? Alright, we'll wrap it around here. It's awesome. So this is another good place to fly helicopters. I've flown helicopters out of here pretty often as well. Pretty often. Alright, flip it around. Why are you in a VisionJet and a Learjet at the same time? How does that work? Alright, hold the brakes. Sweet. Well, guys, thank you for riding along. This was fun. Let's go ahead and shut off the engine before we kill it somehow. Lights off. Red light off. Pitot heat off. Stall heat off. Nader, avionics, and shut her down. There it is. We made it, guys. We made it. We made it. We made it. Very bad landings. Passengers are asking if you work for Ryanair. Who put that there? Who put that there? How they know? I did work for Ryanair. I did. Oh my god, that was fun. Well, guys, because we were so delayed, I am not gonna be able to do our second leg because I do have a very important non-gaming meeting after this stream. But we're gonna watch the replay right now to see just how that landing unfolded. I want to say a big thank you to all those who did actually fly along with us. I really appreciate that, as well as our 5 people who rode along in the back: Shadow, Greg Feaster, Mahmoud, Archer Pilot, and Stalker Actual. Appreciate you guys for riding along in the back. Let's go ahead and hit queue up the replay here and just see how that turned out. Our landing rating, though, from Volanta. Ooh, that can't be right. So our landing rating from Volanta says we got a 267. That is not okay in a plane this size. So I don't know how I screwed that up so badly. I think what it was, I was not as low as I thought I was, or I don't know. I'm not gonna start making excuses. It sucked. It sucked. It sucked. So let's run it back and go watch that landing and just dissect it real quick. Because where's it at? Uh-oh. Where is it? What's today? The 11th? Oh, it's 12. Don't tell me I didn't save it. I didn't save. Wait, hold on. That's because I'm still recording. It's okay, it's okay. It's because I was still recording. Okay, now we can go back and open it. But again, huge thank you as well to the person who came in and clutched today, and that is the FS Reborn maintenance team. Thank you so much for helping us out. Getting this aircraft on in the air. You know, I probably should have started it first before I went into replay mode. Yeah, I probably should have started it. Hold on. Hold on. Can I? Okay, well, we'll be on the outside anyways. No problem, FS Reborn. Thank you guys so much, man. I'm really honored that you guys came through. As well as Parallel 42, Matthias. Thank you guys so much. And I will see you soon. I honestly, not on purpose, but I really felt that I did a good job showcasing the failures in this plane, and how you got to actually take care of it. So there we are on final. Let's go ahead and fast forward. There we go. Yeah, like, it got really bumpy on final. Really bumpy. You can see me fighting with it. I think this runway is also on a slope as well. There's a slight slope. Yeah, I pulled up way too early. Look at that. Look at that. Still floating. This is on a complete... Oh! Yeah, that was ugly. That was real ugly. Yeah, it is slightly uphill. And the reverser does not sound like that's because we're using the replay mode and it doesn't like that we're doing that. So. Three wire. That was a bolter, bro. That was a bolter. I don't wanna. No, I don't wanna. Get in there. It literally, today's landings and yesterday's landings are very similar. It's like, you know, get in the water. Like, no, I can't swim. Landing gear test pilot. Yes, yes, yes. Look at that. We should have landed right there and we didn't. Oh my god. I think we might have had a little bit too much speed too. And then like we go from floating like so gently to just smashing on the ground. Like what's up with that? Alright, let's watch from flyby. Flyby cam. It is windy, yeah, but I'm not good. That really has nothing to do with how bad this landing was. This was a easy approach. Very easy. Alright, zoom in. Travis 88 to 4090, buddy. 4090. So I actually initially recorded an entire video flying this plane about 2 months ago when it first came out, and something happened with the video file. I got like corrupted or something, and I was never able to release that video. It was really upsetting because it was a really cool video. But you know, things happen. Look at that float. Look like a freaking dolphin out there. Like, no. Skirt. Well, that's what we got today. I'm gonna work on that. And next week we're gonna come back with hopefully a much better string of landings. But guys, it's been fun. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today on this Friday. You guys are amazing. This was fun. Let me know if you want to see more GA flying. If there's a certain aircraft you want to see me fly, obviously let me know. I can't make any promises that I'm going to fly it, but I'm definitely open to fly a variety of different types of aircraft. I believe next week we'll probably be doing some train sim. So if anyone's interested in train sim, definitely come back. We'll be just streaming some of that next week. And maybe DCS, maybe X-Plane. We'll see how next week unfolds. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. NM Flyer Robin, thank you so much. FS Reborn, thank you so much. James Johnson, Travis88, Joey Buffard, T Ramsey, thank you so much. You guys are amazing. Who else? HD Sim, Objective Trade, Shaka, Eric Holloway, Hard Deck Productions, Rain Man, Jeremiah, Rick McMahon. Thank you guys. Hope you guys have an amazing weekend, and hope you have time to do some flying and some gaming for yourself. Until next time, remember you got 3 choices: give up, give in, and give it all. You got peace, love, and God bless you. Hopefully you get a better landing than I did. I'll see you guys next time. Next video. We all the way out. Sheesh. Oh my God, look at that float. Oh, it's so ugly. It's so ugly. I'm gonna delete this video when it's over. I'm just kidding. I'm not. I might delete it, but I might not delete it. Maybe I'll clip it and keep like the good parts. I don't know.